Hi everyone, so this is a quick way to set up an inexpensive chick brooder. So first I started off with a dog crate. I just removed that top part, which is a really easy way for you to be able to see them. I just took some hardware wire and go ahead and press that on the other sides to kind of create like a little bit of a lip. The next thing I want to talk about here is the light. So chicks definitely need a light, especially those first few days. They need to be around 95, 90 degrees or so. And I use red bulbs. These are the kind that I got here from my Tractor Supply. Definitely get two because one might break and you don't want to be in the middle of the night or after farm stores have closed needing another light bulb. So definitely make sure that you have two. You can probably find another use for them. I also have the lamp here on a clamp, which is great for adjusting. As they get older, they will definitely need less and less temperature, and you can adjust the clamp. Some people use dials that you can kind of raise the lamp higher and higher so that the temperature is less intense. You can definitely find charts online for chick temperature requirements. Now, one thing here too, if you don't have a thermometer, which you can throw that into the side there of your brooder, you can also check the chick's behavior. They'll let you know if they're too hot. If they are all on this side of the brooder and they're way away from the light, the lamp is too close and they are too warm. If you notice that they're all huddled directly underneath the red light, you know that they're too cold. Obviously, chicks like to snuggle with each other, but if they're always underneath the direct light, then you need to either maybe increase the light, bring it closer, or even invest in a second lamp. The other great reason why red lamps are great is because they actually hide some wounds. If chickens have like a little tiny red wound, some sort of cut from transport, which is totally normal, the other chickens will be super happy to peck at any red thing they see and will create a bigger injury. So the red light that sheds on the brooder actually will help your chicks be safer as well. Red light also does not adjust their sleep schedule so that they will not keep you up all at night. If you use a white light, they definitely will not be able to sleep as easy and they will keep you up. So you definitely want to make sure they're getting all their sleep. So I'm going to go ahead and take this off and I'll show you on the inside here. So underneath the dog bed, obviously there's just a plastic flooring. So I use pine shavings. It's pretty inexpensive. You can get a 3 cubic yard for $6 or $7, not too expensive. And I definitely put a nice thick layer in there. I'll probably have to clean this out every day or so, or every other day, depending on how much chicken poop I have in there. You definitely want to use some sort of shavings. If you put them directly on that hard plastic, if you put them directly in cardboard, or if you just lay newspaper out flat, it'll harm their legs and they will have injuries probably for the rest of their lives. So this provides a nice soft bedding that they can easily grab onto. I also like to make sure that they have plenty of space. This is for 6 chicks, and like I said, I'm definitely going to have to make a larger brooder as they get bigger and bigger. If they are crowded and they're not able to get to resources, they will peck at each other, and it is not a good situation. So I have my waterer here. I do have it slightly elevated here on just a plastic lid, just to prevent them from kicking too much of the pine shavings into the water. And then I also have a chick feeder. If you have a decent amount of chicks, let's say more than 6, or even when they get a little bit bigger, I'll switch to this style. But when they're little and there's only 6 of them, you can get away with this kind. If you are borrowing water and feeders from other people, you definitely want to make sure to give them a wash with some Dawn soap or something similar to make sure you're not cross-contaminating. And that's my basic brooder. The last thing here is this lid is very important. I especially think so when they're very young and the lamp is very close to the brooder. I can sleep easy at night because I know if that, for some reason, the clamp fails, it would just directly fall onto the wire and not onto the chickens and to the shavings below, which is a great fire hazard. Good luck with your brooders, and that's my basic one.